Good morning. Today I'm very excited to share the only frittata recipe you will ever need. I say that with confidence because I have tested and tested, failed, burned. This recipe does not involve any flipping. It turns out perfect every single time. And I think the most important reason to have an everyday frittata recipe is because you use up all your leftovers. Anything in your fridge, you can put in a frittata. I've put roasted chickpeas, leftover pesto pasta, anything you want to add, you can. So today I'm making an Italian version, very simple ingredients. As you can see, this is all that's going in it. I'm adding my Italian sausage from a previous video that I made. I will link that. Adding some broccoli rabe, and that's about it. I'm gonna show you how to put this all together. You're gonna be whipping up frittatas in no time. Okay, so all we're gonna need today is 3 tablespoons of olive oil or unsalted butter, a half a cup of diced onions, any assorted mix-ins, which today we're adding Italian sausage and broccoli rabe, 8 large eggs, a half a cup of milk. I'm using hemp milk today because that's what I have, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. That's it. All right, nothing needs to be done perfectly here. I think I say that in every single video. All right, that's chopped enough because broccoli really does cook down. So first thing we're gonna do is put our 3 tablespoons of butter in our preheated cast iron pan. Cast iron is key here. It's very important to use cast iron. It's just gonna make the frittata nice and crispy on the edges. I'm gonna throw our half a cup of diced onion in as well. Smells good already. Food is so easy. Honestly, the simpler the better. Onion and butter, it already smells amazing. Like, it makes me hungry. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna cook that for a couple minutes. We're gonna add 8 eggs. So I only recently started cooking with eggs. If you see my old videos, it was all vegan, which I still cook about 90% vegan. But I use eggs occasionally. And for frittata, this can be made with tofu. You would use, I'd say 16 ounces, a 16-ounce block of tofu, or 8 eggs. But you can see I lack the grace of someone who's been cooking with eggs for a long time. I make quite a mess. It's a lot of shells. Just extra flavor. A little crunch never hurt anybody. I'm probably gonna get comments like, that's not how you crack an egg. Ooh, my kids said that to me. They went to cooking school and became pros. Yeah, why is it so quiet? Oh, there they are. They made a choo-choo train. Can we see what you're doing over there? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna casually chop up the sausage a little bit. This is the Italian sausage that we made. You like this, don't you?
What is it?
We're making frittata with your favorite broccoli. I know you want some. I know you do. Careful, baby. It's hot. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's not as exciting as gummy bears. It's what we made last week. Okay, I'm gonna throw in our Italian sausage and our broccoli. You need to see this. So this is 1 bunch of broccoli rabe. You could add more. I add stems and all. Waste not, want not. Ooh, that looks good. So I whisked my 8 eggs. Now I'm gonna add the milk, the salt and pepper all in here. The milk is supposed to make it fluffy. Like I said, today I'm using hemp milk, so I've never done that before. Okay, so I have my broccoli and my Italian sausage already cooking. I don't like my broccoli too overcooked because, again, it's going into the oven and we want it just a bright green. So it's very easy. We just pour the egg right over. Ooh, like so, like so. So we're gonna cook this for 5 minutes, stovetop, and then we will transfer it inside the stove. Anyone who's ever been to my house or that I cook for, I don't like to waste food. It's part of just being frugal, it's part of being eco-conscious, you know, even discarding of food scraps. It has to be done right. It really does, and I will talk more about that another time. But I don't like to waste. And that's one reason I love frittatas, is because I can put anything in it. I have purple cabbage at all times. I don't know why. It doesn't go bad. Maybe that's why. It's always there. I added purple cabbage, caraway seeds, and curry last week. It was amazing. Anything that you have left over can be used, and it should be used. I love frittatas, and I like them more than any omelet, more than a quiche, more than any scramble, which I have a whole chapter in my everyday book titled Eggs Tofu, because frittata, quiche, scramble, omelet was too long. All of the recipes that I have in that chapter, you can use eggs or tofu. And I do like my frittatas with eggs now, but they just are so versatile. You can do anything you want with them. But yeah, frittatas are something that I did grow up eating, and I'm excited now to have mastered it myself easily, because like I said, I'm not gonna be flipping a frittata. I tried it. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe it's the cast iron pan. It's very heavy. It fell apart. So this new version, I am so excited to share, because now I can do it myself. And this is the type of recipe that is for every day. So you can see the edges are curling up a little bit. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Now we're gonna put this whole thing into the oven. All right. And we're gonna put that in for 12 minutes, because I think I may have overcooked that frittata. So we're not gonna put it in for the full 15. I'm gonna watch this closely. If it doesn't work, then it's out. I need something that works. I was told someone on set has never had a frittata before. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm concerned. Poor deprived people. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if it goes off. Now it does. It's perfect. Like I said, it's perfect every single time. That's the thing about frittatas. You can't do anything to make it wrong unless you cook on too high of a flame at the beginning. That's the only thing you could do to really mess it up. Ta-da! The only frittata recipe you will ever need. All right, girl. It's your lucky day. And this is Italian sausage made of pinto beans. There's no meat in it. It's very hot, but I think you can handle it. Yeah, it's like an egg cake.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've never said that before. Make sure you get some of the sausage, because I want you to try the sausage. So the sausage is one of my favorite things to share, because I'm so proud of it. To make Italian sausage from scratch sounds wild, made of, you know, plants. Hot. It's hot.
I have no idea that is not like real sausage.
Ah, I know. It's perfect. This one, I worked really hard on that sausage.
It's so fluffy.
It is fluffy?
Yeah.
Okay, so the hemp milk worked then.
I have no idea.
Awesome.
I feel healthy.
You are healthy. Look at you go. Make sure you eat some broccoli too. Aw, your first frittata, everyone. I am honored.
Good start. Sorry, I'm just gonna. You had no breakfast.
Take as much as you want. I'd say that's success right there.